morning everybody, and this is a cold morning. The snow is back on. I know it's been a really long time since I've seen you guys again. My shifts have been really crazy. It has been ridiculous, so I've been trying to find the time to do these videos in between chilling out and relaxing and winding from work and all that kind of stuff. So I'm here today to basically do all my videos and, well, do one video, and then tomorrow I have a delivery coming and I'm going to do the rest of my videos tomorrow so that I can start editing them and getting them uploaded. But today is Pixie's operation day. Well, operation, mouth operation, whatever you want to call it, procedure. She's getting her slab fracture removed. For those of you who don't follow us on social media, I posted a while ago that Pixie has a slab fracture in her big tooth up the top, which is a result of what we found on her 4th year checkup. So she's going into the vet today. There's always something with the ladies. She's going into the vet today to get that removed, so she is going under anaesthetic. It is currently 8:30 in the morning. Well, 25 to now, but near enough 8:30, you know what I mean. And my mum is on her way. I haven't been able to feed Pixie this morning just because due to the anaesthetic I can't, and vet instructed me not to do so after 8 o'clock last night. So she is currently starving, which I hate to see her go hungry because I've had to feed one and not the other. Never ending. Anyway, so she's booked in for 9:30. Her procedure's getting done at 10:30, and I won't be seeing her until about 4:30, which is when I can go and get to pick her up. Now, when she comes out, she's obviously not going to have a tooth. I don't know if they're going to need to stitch the gum. I don't know what they're going to need to do because I've never had an adult tooth taken out before. It was always the puppy teeth when they were puppies. So obviously the whole root will need to come out. It'll just be like us getting a tooth out. However, she will be put under anaesthetic for that. Lucky for her, because whenever we get teeth out, it's like you're awake and you're aware and you know everything, and she will know nothing. She'll keep everybody at the vet very entertained. Everybody there absolutely loves her. She gives them loads of cuddles. She loves one of the nurses that's there. So I really like that they have that kind of bond together. And you know, she's not this kind of barking at strange people, because she doesn't do that at the vet. So that will be today. Roxy, on the other hand, I have with me, and I will be taking with me to my mother's, and we'll be spending a bit of time with Misty. However, the weather is not exactly great this morning. It's back snowing again, so the roads aren't that great. We were going to go out a walk somewhere. Bonk. Come here. Hiya. Hello. He's a good girl. Good girl. Hiya. body. I am just awake. It is like just before 9 o'clock in the morning. Jamie is just away to work. I am going to go in and see Pixie and Roxy now. I didn't video when I came back last night. I think I showed a few clips of Pixie when she got home, but I didn't video when I got home last night just because I got home just after 7 o'clock, I think, after having to deal with everything from the vet. I went and picked Pixie up at about 6:15, so it was quite a late night for her. There was a bit of complications throughout the surgery. I wouldn't really say complications, just difficulties. So I'll explain all that later on in this video, but I just decided to like not video last night and not finish off my video. I thought I'll just finish it off today and just give you guys an explanation as to what happened at the vet last night. But I thought I would do that today along with a whole load of other videos that I've got to do today. I have orders today coming, I have everything else happening today. Oh, do you think I hadn't slept or something? So, apart from looking a bit rough around the edges, Pixie last night looked a bit rough around the edges, so I wanted to just spend time with the two of them and just enjoy each other's company and just chill out and watch some television, and that's what we did. So I'm going to go in and see the girls just now. They've not came out yet, so let's go and see how my little Pixie is doing. She was awful tired last night. Good morning. Oh. Good morning. Hiya. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Are you okay? You look a bit rough. Your face needs a brush, but Mummy doesn't want to brush your moustache too much. Are you okay? Did you have a good sleep? Did you? I bet you had a good sleep because all you done yesterday was sleep when you came home. Didn't you? Are you hungry for your dinner? Are you? Oh. Hiya, Roxy. Hiya. Hiya. Good morning. Good morning. We go pee pee? Okay, so I have Pixie's breakfast here. Now I need to soak these just because she is obviously sore and tender, and it's just advised off of the vet. Now I can't give her cooked chicken because the last time I gave her cooked chicken it literally like ran right through her, so I am not having that in the new house at all. So she has been getting soaked biscuits just to soften them down. So I'm just going to add a wee bit of water, which is just boiled, just enough to cover and stink my kitchen out. And I'm just going to, oh, that's a fork, not a spoon. Just going to make sure they're all covered. And this is basically just to help her eat after having her tooth out, because it can't be nice having that done. I mean, I've had a tooth out myself and I know the feeling. So I'm just going to put a wee bit of kitchen balm over the top just so it soaks up well. There. You're going to get your dinner? Well, your breakfast, but we call it dinner. Yes, are you hungry? Is Roxy hungry? You hungry for your dinner? And I did buy some carrots. You can tell whose drawer's the most here. This is my drawer. So I bought some carrots and I'm going to cook them up today just so that she can have a nice soft treat today. Nothing hard, nothing crunchy. In fact, these need to be used today anyway, so I'm going to cook them up. And these are Marks and Spencer's rainbow style carrots, so multicoloured. And they're nice big chunky carrots. In fact, I'll just cook the lot. There you go. We treat for you, Pixie. We treat for yourself, mouth. Yes. You gonna have your breakfast? Are you hungry? Here you go then. Wait a minute. There you go. Hello everybody, and I am back still in my pyjamas. Just decided today that I'm going to have a pyjama day and I am going to rest with the ladies. Now I have postponed my videos today just because I'm waiting for a delivery and I don't want to miss the delivery, so I thought I'll wait until later on in the afternoon before I start so that I can hear for the delivery, because obviously if I'm recording or anything I can't really hear what's going on. The delivery has not been yet and I'm still waiting and the light is getting darker, and I thought I might as well just do it, otherwise I'm never going to get it done because they can deliver up to 6 o'clock. So as you can see, pyjama day, chill out day. Been sitting with Pixie quite a bit today just because obviously she was kind of whimpering a wee bit, but she seems to be so much better. Have you got Puffer? Yes, Puffer. Good girl. So she seems to be doing a whole lot better now. Just this morning she was a wee bit kind of niggly, but I'm here to discuss about her procedure that she had yesterday. So she got a tooth extraction because she had a slab fracture of her top big tooth, whatever tooth you want to call that, and she was last on the list to get done, so she didn't get done till later on in the afternoon. I got a phone call after 3 o'clock to say that that was her finished. However, I was to pick her up at 6:15, which was fine. So the procedure itself was a wee bit, I wouldn't say complicated, I would just say difficult. When I went to go and pick Pixie up last night, they basically said that it was difficult to remove the tooth. He spent about an hour-ish on removing the tooth, and then when he was removing the 3 roots up at the top, one of them snapped. One of them came out really easily, but the other one snapped into 2 basically, which made it harder for him to remove the root. Now with being where that tooth is up here, you really need to be careful because it's going too close to the eye, so he had to pay particular attention to that. I didn't want to overly spend too long on it. So you are feeling better? Yeah, so he didn't want to spend overly too long on it, so I think he ended up having to drill the remaining of the roots, but she was under for quite some time and it was quite a difficult extraction, I think, and she did feel quite rough after it. She came out looking all scruffy and messy, and I'm like, oh, she looks as rough as anything. The vet obviously took me in to discuss obviously the problems that they had, which was fine. I have obviously got insurance and it will be getting claimed through the insurance, so we discussed that a wee bit more. She's to continue on the antibiotics that we have for her. She's also to get some Metacam just as a kind of anti-inflammatory because she will be sore and tender for a while after it. I haven't yet seen inside her mouth. I don't really want to start poking and prodding to have a wee look. I've been trying to have a look inside her mouth when she yawns, but she's too quick to close her mouth. So got her home last night about after 7 o'clock by the time I left Pets at Home, and he hadn't even tallied up the total bill yet. They just had a really horrendous day, so I got a phone call later on at night for the bill and just about died on the spot. So you're talking about £400 or so. Thank goodness for insurance. Hopefully everything goes through okay with that, but it's like super important. I cannot stress enough to have insurance, because otherwise it's just like, I don't know where I would be without my insurance company. But yes, so we came home last night and you were very sleepy, weren't you? So all she really done was sleep last night, and I didn't really want to pick up a camera and start recording and all that kind of stuff. I had a pretty long day myself, so I decided just to come back, put the pyjamas on, lie and watch a movie or something on the television and cuddle with the ladies, and that's what I done. And all Pixie done was really sleep, so that was like literally her. She feels a lot better today, as you can see. She was kind of whinging a wee bit this morning, kind of whimpering, just very clingy. I still think still quite tender, but she seems to be a wee bit more better now, which is good, doesn't it? You've had your dinner, well, your breakfast, haven't you? You've had your breakfast, and we had to put water in that, didn't we? And you've had a wee cooked carrot as a treat, so it's nice and soft. Yes, I cooked some carrots this morning just so she can have a wee soft treat. Yes, so we can be careful with the mouth. And the rest of the teeth they done a scale and polish with, so we kind of cleaned up her mouth altogether, but obviously I have to pay that separate because that will not be covered under the insurance, so I am going to be paying that. But all is well, so she seems to be making a good recovery so far. But I just kind of wanted to update you guys and let you know how she has been. Go here. We have a follow-up in about 1 week's time, so Monday the 19th we're due to go back to the vet for a follow-up appointment. She's to continue on the antibiotics right up until Sunday night, I think, is the last dose. But yeah, that is basically her. So she is now missing an adult tooth. She has had another scale and polish, and she should be feeling as bright as dandy in a couple of days, aren't you? I just can't wait to get in and brush the moustache, but I don't want to go too near if she's too tender, and I know her face is very messy, but I don't want to push it. Do you? Where's your puffer? Here's your puffer. Okay, puffer. Wait, is that right? Ready, go here. Okay guys, so thank you very much for watching. I'll keep you updated on social media and things like that for how she is. But that is all for this video. I know it's a kind of quick update, but I just wanted to kind of jump on and let you know how things went and how she is. But she's absolutely fine, aren't you? Yes, fine. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video. I know I kind of mixed it with obviously my day out that I had yesterday with Roxy and Misty, and obviously Pixie's tooth extraction video, but I thought I would just add clips in of me and Roxy going to Largs Beach for a walk. So give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Leave me a comment down below and let me know if any of your dogs have had a tooth extraction or a slab fracture and your experience with the vet. I know everybody's experience is different, but it would be very interesting to know and find out. And if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, please do. I probably should have said beforehand, I've reached over 1,000 subscribers, like wow. I finally got there. It just seems to be such a long time, and my aim was always for 1,000 subscribers, but you get there, things are a work in progress. I'm so happy to be over 1,000 subscribers, and thank you all so much for who all has subscribed to this channel. If you're watching this video and you haven't pressed that subscribe button, please do, but please also note that you can click on the bell button on my homepage of YouTube and you can receive a notification of when we upload a video, which doesn't seem to be a lot recently, but I am trying my best to get back on with the videos. I really am. Cannot stress that enough, but work life is busy. Yes, isn't it? Okay guys, so that is all. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.